aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at power forward. Now here's DiVincenzo. That 3's off the mark. Richardson with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Here's Butler. From the top of the key, he buries it. Butler's got 5.
Butler making that one count. He's so patient offensively.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I asked him outright if he had a plan for Tyler Hero. Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, quote, "We just have to cause problems for him on defense. Hand in the face, crowd him. Anything to discourage him from taking shots. So he hopes they can keep Tyler quiet by hassling him all night long." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Richardson, no good. We played just over a minute here in the first. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Butler passes to Richardson, and he goes in for the dunk.
I like to see Richardson up there and finishing strong.
And Edwards, here we go. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Adebayo. Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Highsmith. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Reed. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero with it. Reed defending. Hero, the pass to Highsmith. It's rebounded by Minnesota. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Now Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
Miami leading by 3. Pass to Adebayo. Hero left side. Back to Adebayo. Money from the wing. 1:58 left in the first quarter here. Here's DiVincenzo. Uses the glass on the layup.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Hero outside. Back to Richardson. Pass to Highsmith. Oh, deflected. Butler on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here he goes. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Randall. Again, the Timberwolves score.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
And the shot goes.
Yeah, Randle's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
Butler taking his time here. Richardson against DiVincenzo. Over to the wing. To the inside. And the basket by Highsmith. Highsmith's got his second bucket on the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Adebayo sets a screen over Edwards, and Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game, and the mid-range is coming along as well.
Here's Edwards. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Hero screen on McDaniels. Richardson, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. For 3. Highsmith grabs the board. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. For 3, DiVincenzo. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's one of the toughest shots in the NBA to stop. And if Dante's able to pull up consistently like that, it's going to open up some things offensively.
He gets it in there. Hero's got his first 2 points of the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Randle. 9 points in the game. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Richardson with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Adebayo up top. Adebayo a screen on Reid. He shoots it. The offensive rebound. Richardson for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Richardson's gotten his third basket of the night.
He's proven that he can get on some stretch runs, putting together multiple games of firing it from behind the arc, sinking that shot there from the parking lot.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on, hits a three-pointer. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Now here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
The shot by Butler, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Down low, back to Reid. Pass to Edwards. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Reid for 3. He drops it from range. Reid's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters in You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Has to wear. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. This one for three. Hits the trifecta. And the Heat lead by 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Edwards for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
Has to wear. Back to Jaquez. Here's Jovic. McDaniels covering. There's a screen. 5 to shoot. Now Jaquez. Here's Ware. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
McDaniels. Outside. DiVincenzo. Reed sets a screen. Gets it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat. They lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And get ready for the big half-court shot. Drum line. They're measuring up the shots.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. This is some performance by Josh Richardson.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. We've got Jaime Jaquez. Josh Christopher is out there with Duncan Robinson, and it's Ware in at the center position.
And Duncan Robinson picks up 2.
From deep, Conley connects from downtown. Conley's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Robinson, has to Ware. With the crossover, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Heat lead by 4.
Yeah, one part of Duncan Robinson's game doesn't get talked about enough. He is willing to find open teammate.
Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter, but he's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Heat leading by 4. Outside Robinson. Has to Ware. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Ware's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jovic passes to Robinson. Stolen by Conley. Left side, Alexander Walker. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Alexander Walker's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Christopher. To the middle. Outside Robinson. They get it back. Here's Ware. The 3. Drains the triple. Ware's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. Here's Jovic following the score by Minnesota. Got a piece of it. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Pass to Miller. Now here's Gobert. Outside, Alexander Walker. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 is up. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Ingles against Jaquez. Pass to Christopher to stop the run. And the three-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 1.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Christopher, pass to Jovic. Here's Ware, defended by Gobert. And it's Ware missing. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Pass to Ware. For 3, Robinson buries it from 3. Robinson's got his second bucket on the night.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Conley passes to Alexander Walker from deep. Nails it from 3.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Woo, I love it.
Here's Jovic. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Jovic. Outside Jaquez. Gets it off. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's Minnesota up 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays. So valuable.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Mike Conley. Rudy Gobert is out there with Miller. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Ingles in at the 3, small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Conley with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Wow, Rudy! Fancy!
An awesome athlete. It's fun watching Gobert get up and hammer it down with force.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Oh, got that one up quick.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And for Minnesota, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Here's DiVincenzo. Count that bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Butler. From behind the arc. Highsmith passes to Butler. The kick out to Richardson. Here's Highsmith. Checked by Randall. Here's Adebayo. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Reed. Outside McDaniels. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Butler with the ball. And Butler is there for the flush.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Randall, right side. And there it is for him.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but he gets close, he's getting the ball.
Pass to Highsmith. Outside, DiVincenzo, book it, and it's Randall with the assist. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, the confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Into the Wolves, number 9,
A minute 53 left in the fourth. Hero outside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Minnesota leading by 5. Randall outside. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Adebayo from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the Heat with some changes. Jaquez is checked in for Highsmith. And it's Robinson in for Hero. To the wing, right side. Here's Reed. Outside McDaniels. 3-pointer, no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Edwards against Butler. Edwards and pass to McDaniels. Edwards a screen on Robinson. Here's McDaniels. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Heat. Pass to Robinson. Back to Jaquez. Count it!
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Right side Richardson to take the lead. It's good from beyond the arc.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Randall deciding where to go with it. The 3 won't fall.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one with the late victory. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. So alongside...
Back. We know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. And this figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Here's LeVert. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. When it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And here is Mitchell, following Julius Randle's 3. Edwards against Mitchell. Allen outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Randle. The 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you gotta look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. LeVert with a wide open look. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Doing it on both ends. Mitchell, a great sequence for him.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's DiVincenzo. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Jared Allen.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on them.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen finds Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. A kick out to Mobley. To the right side. No one near Randle as he lets it go. The quick look, no good that time. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, it's stolen by Edwards.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Oh, nice read there from Edwards. He's all for sharing the wealth.
Here's Mitchell, following the 3 by Minnesota. Out to the right wing. Okoro kicks to LeVert. And he's good on the 3 ball. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. LeVert against McDaniel. Mobley wide open. Misses the 3. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Here's DiVincenzo. 8 points for him. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Allen finds LeVert. Back to Allen. to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded by Reed. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by LeVert. Mitchell's got 5 now.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. A little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And so it's Minnesota with a 6-point lead at the end of... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Pass to Allen. Now here's LeVert. Fires the 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen. And it's 8 points for Caris LeVert.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to arm him.
Looking it over. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Mitchell. LeVert in the corner. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
DiVincenzo against Mitchell. To end the run, DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those missiles.
Allen's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Mobley against Randall. With the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Randall's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
In the corner, Okoro with it. A kick out to Mobley. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
A minute 50 left now here in the second. Edwards can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Mobley. A 3-pointer off the mark. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition team foul. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Garland with the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Edwards. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
And what a creative finish finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Garland, the pass to Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The three for DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Garland against DiVincenzo. Jerome passes to Strus. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Alexander Walker passes to Miller. Outside Conley. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Thompson with the rebound. Wade outside. From downtown. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 5. From Target Center, back in a moment. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Gobert. Conley out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Joe Ingles, and it's Miller in at the 4-man position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look. Get ready to bang inside when you're playing Thompson.
Alexander Walker passes to Miller. Shoots the three. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Miller with a screen on Strus. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. And it's Miller with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Thompson out to Wade. The tray. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Conley dishes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Thompson sets the pick for Garland. Thompson outside. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Takes a three. And it's Wade with the rebound. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. Thompson, a screen on Conley. Out to Thompson. It's stolen by Gobert. first trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Miller against Wade. Has to go Bear. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And the slam. If Rudy gets that ball anywhere near the rim, he is going to finish it.
There's Garland. Yes, that goes in. Garland's got 8 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. I've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle moves to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. Are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. And the ball goes out of bounds, and last touch by Strus.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Alexander Walker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves. Back to Wade. Can they get it? The Cavaliers again can't hit. Timberwolves have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. The Cavaliers trail by 14. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Alexander Walker. A three-pointer, no good. Wade outside. The three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his fourth rebound in this one. And here's Ingles outside. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball in. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. The guard and off guard are Mitchell and LeVert. And it's Okoro in at the small forward.
Big frame, good score. Pumping for Allen was too much for the defense.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Minnesota leading by 10. DiVincenzo kicks to Edwards. Randall outside. There's the triple. Good on the triple.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Edwards on the wing. Three-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen surveying the D. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Mobley offline with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the future is bright for Mobley. He is a big man who possesses the whole package.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Minnesota leading by 14. Edwards finds Reed. Cranes the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And Mitchell gets it to go. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Randall a screen on Mitchell. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Randall no good.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Three-pointer, LeVert. Allen kicks to Mobley. Over Randall. Mobley misses. Timberwolves leading by 13. From past the arc. And Julius Randle good for 3. Randall's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Timberwolves. Allen for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Count that one for Mobley.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Edwards at full speed. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Allen.
The long arms of Allen. Having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. Okoro setting the pick for Mobley. Rebound, Minnesota. They led by as many as 18 points.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Timberwolves.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
Randall outside. Lets it go from deep, and the 3-ball is good. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
For 3, Mitchell. Julius Randle with the rebound. It's tipped. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. A confident win, and much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Garland, always a nice way to start, makes his first.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And here's Butler outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Knocks down the triple.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Richardson, the pass to Butler. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Garland. Richardson, that's good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Garland for 3. Highsmith grabs the board. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Adebayo passes to Richardson. Adebayo a screen on Allen. Richardson for 3. Counted from distance. Richardson's got 5.
Well, that's all about reading the defense, right, guys? Josh Richardson creating an opportunity off pick-and-roll action.
Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Garland. Shot to stop the run. Again, Garland missing.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Adebayo from long range. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. From deep, Mitchell drops in the 3. 6 points for him.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
The floater. Hero with the bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Mitchell against Butler. Pass to Garland. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Now here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. Allen can't get it to go. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Inside, Adebayo with a steal. Richardson against Allen. Adebayo from long range, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Mobley, a screen on Richardson. Here's Garland, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Butler on the wing. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 3. He tries for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 5 now.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the 3-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen with a screen on Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. The steal. Here's the break. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Hero. And here's Butler outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Miami out in front, up 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. He buries it from 3.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Pass to Allen. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Okoro, left side. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Team foul.
All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Allen with a screen on Richardson. No problems knocking that one down. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Butler passes to Hero. Takes the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Richardson against Garland. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 12 points.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Richardson finds Butler. Kicks it to Hero. On the wing, Richardson. Checked by Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Richardson, no good. The Cavs trailing. From deep, Mobley hits a three-pointer. Mobley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Look at how Mobley so quickly makes his decision, pulls up out of nowhere.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by Miami. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Allen. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. He was all alone on that one. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
To the inside. Butler against Mitchell. The three from Okoro. Rebound Miami. Oh, they get a hand on it. There's 57 seconds left in the second period. Adebayo finds Hero. Butler with the ball. 6 to shoot. Pass to Highsmith. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers lead by 5. There's 31 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A line change here for Miami.
Let's go!
30 seconds left to play in the first half. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Christopher, pass to Jaquez. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Jaquez has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
So many ways Darius Garland can score. That floater game is on point.
Outside Robinson. Driving inside. Off target at the rim. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They've got Josh Christopher. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Wade. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
That's good by Thompson. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, that's a single-minded play from Tristan Thompson. Knows the defense is ready for him, but takes the contact and doesn't let it affect his finish.
Robinson passes to Christopher. Robinson, a screen on LeVert. Here's Christopher, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. LeVert outside. Thompson outside. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot off that time. Heat trail by 9.
Blocking foul called on Dean Wade. First personal foul. First team foul.
For 3, Robinson knocks down the long J. Robinson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
First team foul. Cleveland foul. Karis LeVert, first personal foul.
The Heat have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Christopher. Outside Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11. It's stolen by Jaquez. The three ball. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Pass to Strus. Back to Wade. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland again missing. Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. For 3, Robinson. Robinson on the wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Cavaliers ball.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. LeVert outside. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
Wade, first personal foul. First team foul.
Jerome passes to Wade. 4-3. Here's Thompson. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Ware. Thompson pulls it in.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Strus's shot is off. Heat trail by 8. It's Jaquez on the wing, and that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Outside Robinson. They set the screen. Here's Jovic. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
.56 seconds left in the third. LeVert, a screen on Robinson. LeVert outside. Lets the three fly, and the three-pointer goes. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
That's just a feel that you have in the pick-and-roll game. Really good understanding of how to break the defense down by Karis.
Pass to Jaquez. Puts up a 3. Drills it from deep.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson with it. 5 on the clock. Oh, trying his luck from deep. No luck on that one. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Robinson's got 6 here in the quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And offensively, a great...
Welcome to the fourth.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. The drive by Garland. Allen against Alibaba. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Allen, the pass to Okoro. Offline with a three.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Richardson. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Highsmith passes to Adebayo. Down low. Outside for Butler. Launches a three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Back to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Okoro outside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero outside. Butler passes to Adebayo to take the lead. And no good. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Garland's got 19 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Butler's shot is good.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler playing with aggression right now. Boy, if he touches the paint, he is thinking score.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. He takes it in. Spanked it in off the glass.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Hero outside from behind the arc. That one doesn't drop.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Okoro. Intercepted. Here's Highsmith. Allen defending. Richardson for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11. Garland with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Now Allen. Allen with a screen on Hero. Here's Okoro. He can't get it to go. Good D by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Fires the three. Boom! Three for Jimmy.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Here's Garland. Mobley outside. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
A minute 20 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Richardson against Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Allen gets it to go.
Big Jared Allen outshining the bright lights.
Heat trail by 3. To the middle. Butler against Mitchell. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Butler against Mitchell. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Jaquez is checked in for Highsmith. Miami with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
The 3 from Mitchell. Mobley down low. Jaquez covers. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And Miami has possession. They lead by 1. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's 2-on-1. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Adebayo with a steal. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he makes the second one, and it's a 3-point game. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And a good Thursday. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Reed is out there with Randall. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. And for the Heat, Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then it's Josh Richardson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Kevin, did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Basket counts. Edwards got 5 now.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
There's a good screen. Hero, that's a 2-pointer. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Edwards kicks to DiVincenzo. Lets it go with a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Richardson trying to break loose. Shot's good from Butler.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
Now here's Randall. Here's McDaniels. Stolen. And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Highsmith. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. So it's the Timberwolves now. 4-point game. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with Eric Spoelstra.
Their team's main focus tonight? Well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thank you, David. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Here's Randall after Tyler Hero's pocket, and Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Out to the right wing. And here's Adebayo outside. Buries it from 3-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Oh, here's Edwards. 8 points for him. Randall, a screen on Richardson. Edwards, no good. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Takes the 3. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And that one, good.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Now here's Randall. To the left side wing. Here's McDaniels. Another miss by Minnesota. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Butler attacking. Deflects the pass. Hero against DiVincenzo. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And Josh Richardson hits from deep.
Boy, Richardson has great range and is a knockdown shooter from deep.
Edwards looking it over. Trying to get open is Randall. They can't stop the run with that one. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Highsmith the pass to Butler. Hero sets the pin for Butler. And the 3 off target. Richardson against Edwards. Randall kicks to Edwards. Fires for 3. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1 spot. Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, I did. They wore me out too, but I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, woo, yeah, don't make my head spin.
Butler. Reed with the rebound. Reeves got his 5th rebound in this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Heat are always a tough-minded bunch. Jimmy Butler says, I just think nobody cares on our team. Making the shots, we're going to be who we are because we're not worried about anybody else. So that's what I think it is, the I don't give a darn factor. I'm paraphrasing, Kevin. You get the picture.
You are G-rated. Hey, thank you, D.A.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Edwards with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with the statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after.
And here's Edwards after Josh Richardson was able to get the triple. Hits it from 3-point range.
McDaniels with the big answer.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Highsmith the pass to Richardson. Pass to Highsmith. And the Heat, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Richardson, good.
Richardson, good choice of shot there. He takes shots that come within the offense.
3-pointer, Randall. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Butler. Pass to Highsmith. Hero on the wing. Two points. That one goes. Hero's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Shot by McDaniels, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
54 seconds left here in the second. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Richardson. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Richardson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
Boy, Josh Richardson, really the kind of guy every team could use because he's got a well-balanced 3 and D game. He does a lot for his team, brings a lot of value to whoever he plays for.
Conley with a wide-open look, and that time also a missed shot.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Gobert, the pass to Alexander Walker. Over Robinson. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Alexander Walker.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Heat as they end the second quarter with an energy. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've seen Josh Richardson really having a great game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Duncan Robinson out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jovic in at the power forward. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. They've got some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
From deep, Ingles knocks down the 3-ball. Ingles has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Jaquez with the screen on Miller. Robinson finds Burks. Love outside. For the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills.
Miami leading by 8. Love with the screen for Robinson. That 3 off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Gobert. They grabbed their own miss. And here's Ingles outside. Unable to get that one. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. They set the screen. Burks can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 8. Wing shot on the way. Here's Miller. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Heat shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Got a piece of it. Jacks up a three. Cans it from downtown. Now just a three-point Heat lead. Heat shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Robinson. 1:53 left to play here in the third. Pass to Jovic. Miami no good on that time either. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Gobert, and he uses the glass on the layup. Gobert's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is Gobert's comfort zone, using his size to capitalize down there.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Robinson passes to Jovic. Love with the screen on Miller. And Jovic gets it to go. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 3. Miller, no up. The Heat have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And now Minnesota on the fast break. He nails it, and we're tied up. Alexander Walker's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Burks. And that one is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and they take the lead. Alexander Walker's got 17 now.
Always judicious with the rock. Conley looks to make high-quality passes to ready shooters.
Robinson passes to Love. Back to Robinson. Got it off in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter.
This is it, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Minnesota in the lead. So on the floor for Minnesota. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Naz Reid out there with Randall. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. 6 to shoot. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Hey, we use the term explosive a lot, but Edwards, this guy is explosive times 3.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to DiVincenzo. No good on the 3. The Heat shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. Butler finds Richardson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Richardson's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Boy, good ball movement that time. Allows Richardson to get the good look on the jumper he wants. The pass was right where it needed to be.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Yep, it counts. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
DiVincenzo kicks to Reid. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. And now a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Tell you what, the passing game of Butler, impressive. Doesn't just look for a shot, wants to make his teammates better.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Hero. And it's in there. Hero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, offensive interference. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 9, Nickeil Alexander.
He'd have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Hero from long range. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Highsmith. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. In the paint.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Randall passes to Edwards. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Hero. They grab their own miss. Edwards finds Reed. Picked by Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Drills it from outside. Alexander Walker's got 20.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Here's Hero. Second chance shot. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Edwards against Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Edwards passes to Alexander Walker. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Miami. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Richardson, good.
Order 2, then 1-2. That's what Richardson is showing you there with that big bucket when they need it.
Randall right side. And Reed has it in the corner. For 3. Laces one from 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The kick outside to Butler. Back to Jaquez. Stolen by McDaniels. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Alexander Walker. Tipped away. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here's Jaquez. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. Sounds like a rock concert in here.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
Randall will screen on Richardson. To the wing right side. Randall right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Edwards. Oh, he parked it, went in! Count it!
Yeah! All zeros on the clock as he drains.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
These two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Nas Reed out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Now here's Mitchell, and here's LeVert for 3. Fires in the triple.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Randle. To the left wing. Reed passes to Edwards. Reed sets a screen to the paint. A slam dunk by Reed.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Edwards against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Allen with it. Now Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Back to Allen. And stolen by Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randle with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Instead, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Randle finds Edwards. Shoots a fadeaway. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Mitchell, good.
He's always a threat to bury a catch-and-shoot jumper. Mitchell doesn't waste time.
Allen with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Another shot. And it's Allen laying it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers. Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
LeVert goes against DiVincenzo. Now LeVert. Mobley outside. Clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
For 3, DiVincenzo. The ball's knocked loose. And here are the Cavaliers now. Right now on a 9-0 run. Here's Mobley. Nice move. Randle pulls down the board.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Edwards for 3. Another miss by Minnesota. Cleveland leading by 7. And Allie LaForce spoke with Kenny Atkinson. Allie?
He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
And Allie, thanks.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Or good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. Reed with the rebound. Randle with it. Picked up by Allen. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Edwards against LeVert. Randle on the screen. Edwards. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
The 3 from Mitchell. Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
For 3, Allen. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. And here's Edwards outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Edwards has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Reid for 3. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers lead by 10. And coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
Edwards against Mitchell. Out to Mobley. LeVert outside. Mitchell, a screen on McDaniels. Here's LeVert, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Mitchell against Edwards. Pass to Allen. Wide open look. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Yeah, nice quick catch and shoot there from Jared Allen.
For 3. Edwards, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 13. McDaniels with it. To the middle. Now DiVincenzo. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Connex from downtown.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
Mobley on a screen. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. They get it back. Allen. Okoro on the wing. Mobley outside from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. And here's LeVert for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 12. Outside Reid. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Yep, that one goes. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Reed, good.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
The answer from Mitchell, a three of his own.
McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. McDaniels, a screen on Levert. Outside, DiVincenzo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Minnesota is shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Miller comes in for Julius Randle. Ingles, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Alexander Walker in for Edwards. Mike Conley's checked in for DiVincenzo.
Timberwolves substitution. Number 10, Mike Conley.
Here's Jerome. Takes a 3. Miller pulls it in. Launches it. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Miller. Conley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Garland with the ball. Here's Thompson. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
They've got Darius Garland. Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Jerome in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Right side, Conley. Here's Gobert. Rudy Gobert finishes strong inside.
This is Gobert going to work. I mean, he knows the inside contact can't stop him.
Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace, and Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins. That's inexcusable defense right there. You've got to contest the shot better than that.
The drive by Garland. Pass to Wade from downtown. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, Alexander Walker. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland leading by 9. Pass to Strus. Here's Jerome. Back to Strus. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
On the wing, Wade. Strus with a screen on Miller. Here's Wade. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Miller on the wing. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Ingles, no good. Cleveland leading by 12. Outside Garland from the arc. Miller pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The shot by Conley, no good. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Thompson, stolen by Ingles. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Jack's up a 3. It's rebounded by Wade.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Thompson right side. Off target with the open look.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And wow, I mean, Gobert had them fooled. The pump fake puts the defender totally off balance.
Hits both from the stripe. The Cavaliers lead by 10. And here's Garland. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Cleveland again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Take it away! The kick out to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Strus. From deep, Conley. Offensive board. Gobert passes to Miller. Now here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's got 5 points. 26 seconds left in the third. Now here's Garland. 3-pointer. Cleveland again missing. On the wing, Alexander Walker, guarded by Garland. From outside the arc. Outside, Ingles. Knocks it down from distance. And now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Cleveland on top, up 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. And is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Nas Reed out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. DiVincenzo against LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Randle with some nice D. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. DiVincenzo pass to Edwards. Stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. LeVert outside. Pass to Mobley. Clock at 4. There's the 3. On target from range. and it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Mitchell with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Let's go with a three. And there's Mitchell on the assist from LeVert. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in, and it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Timberwolves ball.
Randall against Mobley. Here's Alexander Walker. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Edwards against Mitchell. Mobley is screen on Edwards. And Mitchell launches it from deep, and it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 11. Back to Daniels.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
McDaniels a screen. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Pass to Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. Cleveland leading by 11. The three from Okoro. Stolen by Reed. And now the T-Wolves on the break. The 3-ball. Hits the trifecta.
On the break, the defense didn't want to give up anything inside, so he pops it over the top.
And it's Okoro penetrating. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Here's Mobley. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Mitchell against Edwards. Mitchell gets a step.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. And Cleveland has possession. They've led by as many as 14. For 3, Allen kept alive. Oh, he tries a 3. Drains the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
They get the rebound. Reed passes to Randall. And here's Edwards outside. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And Cleveland another 3.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they
big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. Shots good by Hero.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Mitchell against Hero. Nobody near Allen. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Hero. There's the three, and the Heat, another three.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Butler on the way. Here's the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Green by Allen. Here's Mobley. No good from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo finds Butler. Clock at 6. Can't hit that one. Good D by Mobley. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
And here is Garland. After Tyler Hero hitting the three. Launches it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Highsmith. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Allen for 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
Now here's Butler, covered by Okoro. Here's Highsmith. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Allen passes to Mitchell. Moves back up. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat leading by 3. To the left wing. Stolen by Mitchell. And slam dunk by Allen.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Here's Highsmith. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Garland, no good. Miami's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. No coverage that time. Highsmith's got 6.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Hero, that's a 2-pointer, and it's Miami with another.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive Hero right now on offense.
The 3 from Garland. Miami grabs the miss. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Hero, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Highsmith. Adebayo passes to Highsmith. Hero from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Buck. Mitchell wide open.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
In time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They'll be certain he beat the buzzer.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left.
And so it's the Miami Heat in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero in at shooting guard with Butler at small forward. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points. Butler, a screen on Mobley. Traps in the tray. Highsmith's got 9.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Butler passes to Rozier. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Garland with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Pass to Okoro. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
I like Butler down low, fighting for points.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Highsmith's shot is off. Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Mitchell kicks to Garland. And he buries that one, trailing the rim on the way down. Now just a 2-point Heat lead. Pass to Hero. They set the pick. Outside Butler. And stolen by Mobley. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Garland for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Lets the 3 fly. Butler feeling it out a bit. Excellent D there from Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. That ties it up. Mobley's got 5 points so far.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 16-5 run here. Well, Brent, since entering the NBA, Tyler Hero has been a constant scoring threat.
Yeah, Kevin, the scoring for Tyler Hero is always going to be there. He is a bucket, but the defensive improvement and really just the physicality that he needs to play with. Those are areas that Tyler can shore up a little bit to make sure he's on the floor for some of the biggest moments of a season.
Rozier with a screen on Mobley. Rozier the pass to Butler. Here's Highsmith, covered by Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Tries to hit him. Mobley with the block. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Offensive rebound. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rozier with a screen on Mobley. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Cavaliers on D. Here's Richardson. Yep, that one goes. Richardson's got his first basket.
Nice job by Richardson getting to the inside. High percentage play to the basket.
And here's Strus for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Strus has got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. What a quarter that saw them. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Karis LeVert is out there with Wade. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Jerome in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
I like to see Richardson up there and finishing strong.
Jerome passes to Strus. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. Strus has got 6 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Richardson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Richardson's pretty consistent at draining that 3 ball. The D can't allow him to get too comfortable while he's camped out behind the arc.
Jerome passes to Wade. Pass to Jerome. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami trailing. For the lead. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, rising up on the J. Richardson, good timing on the pull-up that time.
Here's Jerome. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Hawkins finds Robinson. A 3-ball. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's LeVert. No scoring in this one. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Jerome passes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wade. It's up a 3. Cracks in the tray. And it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man. creating for his teammate.
Richardson the pass to Robinson. Over to the left wing. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's LeVert out to Thompson and stolen by Richardson. And it's the Heat on the break.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Here's Jerome. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Richardson. Here's Jovic. Beyond the arc. The shot will not fall. Inside. Stolen by Robinson. And here's Richardson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And that one drops. Jovic has got his first bucket in this one.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Good work there as it goes.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Robinson. Driving inside. And it goes down 2 points.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
LeVert against Hawkins. Pope loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Robinson for 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Robinson's got 5 now.
Yeah, he's not only accurate, he's got the range.
Here's Jerome. And Ware pulls it down. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And Jovic gets it to go.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the screen. LeVert the pass to Wade. Shot to stop the run. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Wade's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
It goes out of bounds. That one off LeVert.
Substitution on the court.
Robinson for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. The guard set is Rozier and Hero. Then it's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. Garland with the bucket.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
The Heat leading by 4. Butler from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell with it. Out defended by Adebayo. It's Garland, top of the key. Down low. Now Hero. Not a lot of room. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Heat lead by 7. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Garland from deep three-point land. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Rozier finds Butler. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Rozier the pass to Butler. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Garland, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Butler from outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Mitchell missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Adebayo is by no means an ordinary big in this league. He's just one of the few players in the NBA who can legitimately guard 1 through 5. A true defensive anchor.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Miami. The Heat leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Outside, Hero. Back to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Shoots over a Okoro, and Butler gets it to go.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Outside Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And Garland stepping up to knock one down.
Garland against Richardson. Adebayo down low. Hero with the screen on Garland. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Three-pointer. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
And there's Garland coming up big. His confidence has to be through the roof.
Here's Hero. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And Tyler Hero not shy that time.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Highsmith grabs the miss. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Richardson, no luck. Mitchell against Richardson. Now, here's Mitchell. Guarded closer. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
It drops.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Richardson. To the inside.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And so it's Miami winning this one. A nip. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.